Yup.
Triple R shit.
Okay. Yeah. It's you.
That's me. I remix Don't Come Out the House 21. That's 21 song original. Oh yeah, but that me. I freestyle on what?
Okay, so
I can freestyle a lot of nigga beats.
Yeah.
No definitely.
I got you.
But we back again, y'all.
The Hot Lemon Pepper Podcast.
It's another Sunday.
I like how that rolled off the tongue, man. Hot Lemon Pepper Podcast. We had to re-up and get a new name in the middle of the week.
Don't say it.
But I think that sounds better than what we had going on before.
What they want before?
The comment section.
It's debatable.
Whatever, how y'all feeling?
Man, but this is the thing though. It was other people with the same name.
Oh,
Yeah, so
A whole lot of other motherfuckers.
So before that became an issue, we made it a non-issue.
Cut that out the equation.
Right. But we back with the Hot Lemon Pepper Podcast. It's your host with the most, my love, along with my talented and funny co-host.
Yeah, it's your boy Justin for real
And
comedy.
it's your girl, Woo.
Oh, you just gonna cut me out?
Yeah, I want you to do some wit.
But with today we got a special.
Hey
guest.
man, forget all that, man. Why everybody sad today?
Nigga,
Y'all had a long week.
I'm
Nah,
high.
bro, let me tell you, bro.
Why the hell everybody
Hold
sad?
on.
So we were waiting.
Hold on.
We were supposed to start an hour ago. So
Hold
I
on.
sat here and down to smoke the whole blunt by myself.
Depression.
I snorted an 8-ball waiting on you to get here.
So depression is the #1 thing killing black people in America.
So
I'm sorry. We gonna pipe up. We were just waiting for a minute, and the drugs took over.
I understand.
Drugs
It be
take
like that.
over.
It be like that.
shit, I fell down the whole flight of stairs. That's why I'm like, this shit just
And
doing
he ain't even really.
I took
on
my
no
shoes
fucking
off,
drugs.
trying to make myself at home and shit.
You took your
And I
shoes
lived on the
off.
goddamn stairs.
And hold on, I fell down, bro. Falling down some stairs, that make you rethink your whole life, bro. Like, cause it's just nothing you can do to stop. You just coming down.
You smell.
You just coming down. You like, no, like you can't.
So I'm saying, so you got to the top of the stairs and fell backwards, or you were walking down?
I
No, he
fell
just said he was
downwards.
Falling down. What's
Oh, you were walking down the stairs and
Then
fell.
it fell forward.
Yeah.
You went on their face.
And it hit so fucking loud. Me and Ron was like, what the fuck?
Did you roll?
And ran out there. This nigga laid out on the fucking.
Hey, bro, I just look my destiny in the face. I just like,
It is
damn.
what it is. Huh?
It is
Anyways,
what it is.
introduce our special guest.
Cause you know what I'm saying, he over here peace hen. Know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga finna let the drugs take over in a minute, bro.
Yeah.
Catch this nigga before it settled in, bro.
Yeah, man.
They don't take over, man. It ain't working. Ain't nobody using it.
We got, you know what I'm saying, you might know him on Instagram as Real Recognize Rio. You know what I'm saying? I came across him because, you know, my comedy page, he used to be dropping comments showing love. And a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, don't do that, you know, because it ain't nothing to drop a comment or repost. You know what I'm saying? This brother right here, he did that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even know this nigga. And he did that, so I just like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta bring him on the show and get his story, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
what's up.
That's real. That's real. So where you from, man?
Man, I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia.
Speaking the mic. Speaking the mic.
I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, man. I'm from East Atlanta, Zone 6, 2051 Flat Show, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
2051. That sound kind of familiar. But for those who don't know, can you elaborate what that is? And is that let's say if I'm moving to Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
And somebody say, oh yeah, you should try 2051. What would you say to that person?
Me to you my boy. I ain't gonna even let them do you like that.
But
If a nigga tell you to move in 2051, they probably don't like you.
Oh, man.
They probably don't fuck with you.
Oh,
They probably
man.
don't like you. They want you. They ask you to move out there.
for y'all who don't know what 2051 is, that is the hemp
Yes,
on
sir.
Flash Show. If you ever got a young lady who tell you to meet her in the hemp,
Tell them meet you at the Family Dollar.
Oh, man.
tell her
Don't
walk
come
up,
in.
tell her walk to the gate or something.
Tell her come outside. Meet you at the Family Dollar, man. Don't pull in there.
I got some family members.
So how long you been rapping?
I was just out there the
Huh?
other night, too.
How long you been rapping, man?
I've been rapping for the longest. I really can't put no time frame on it, but I've been rapping since I was in like elementary school type shit.
Okay.
I seen a YouTube video from you all the way back in 2013.
13 shit, it get deeper than that. 2013, I probably like 16, 17 years old. So I can say for a fact, I've been rapping since I was, honestly, since I knew how to read and write, bro. I wrote my first rap when I was in like, what, 3rd grade type shit, and I was reading it off paper.
Okay. And where you standing in the house then?
Nah, I was standing around the corner from the house. I had moved out the house when I was a baby and shit.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Like, being from somewhere like, you know what I'm saying, like the hemp, tell her how it was for you growing up.
Shit, growing up, everything really was kosher. You don't like no struggling situation or no shit like that. Mama was involved, dad was involved. I had, you know what I mean, full covered family type shit. So it really was what I made it. You know what I mean? I grew up how I wanted to grow up. You feel what I'm saying? I had fun how I had fun. Everything was kosher. We didn't go too many, you know what I mean, downward situations and nothing like that. But you know, we still in the hood. Shit happening around you.
Right.
You know, you see shit. You know what I mean? People around you involved in shit. And that's all it was. But other than that, everything was gravy. It really was what we made it. We was straight though.
So where you was at when you was like, you know, I just want to be a rapper? Like, where were you at in your life at that point where it came to your mind?
In the damn TV.
On TV.
Yeah, I was watching TV, BT, 106 in Park and Rap City. Like that shit had a big, that shit had a big influence on me, bro. When coming home from school, you know, elementary school, you get out of school like 2:30 type shit.
Right.
I might catch like the last couple videos on Rap City, and I catch like the full episode of BT. That was my everyday routine. I come home, sit in the back room, do my homework, and watch the couple last Rap City video go off. Watch BT, just seeing the rap shit and. You know, the culture, that shit dragged me in. That shit motivated me.
Any rappers in particular?
Oh, yeah, of course. But, you know, I done grown out of that shit. I'm so focused on myself as being an artist. But back then, like, I looked up to a couple artists. Most of all, I looked up to Future a lot, a whole lot. But, like, when I was young, when I first started rapping, I really can't remember, like, which artists and shit were popping. It just was music, period. The lifestyle and shit to me. It wasn't necessarily like a certain artist that made me be like, oh, I want to rap or I want to be like them. You know, shit like that. It just was the whole rap scene, period. I just like the culture. So that shit dragged me in.
So I hear what you said. You said Future influenced you a lot. Is that because of where you from in the city, Zone 6?
That too. That's just from seeing they come up and from being in the same area, that had a big impact on me, for one. But just outside of that, it's just the situation that they was in. Everybody, you know, some folk, they don't come all the way from the bottom and goddamn make it big and they dream, you feel what I'm saying?
Everybody don't start at the bottom.
Exactly. Yeah. So Shawty was one of them type nigga, he started at the bottom. You know what I mean? He used to write music for Dungeon Family and shit. Like Shawty was a background type nigga. Music, rapping, he probably wasn't trying to be the forefront of type shit, but he stayed down and came up, and I seen them nigga process. So that's why I like Future.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I like that. So let me ask you this. I was watching another one of your interviews, and when we speaking about Zone 6, right?
Right.
So you was asked, what's the, you know what I'm saying, what is Zone 6? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it seemed to be a lot of misconceptions out here about who stay in Zone 6, what's considered Zone. Like me, I grew up in Decatur, right? So when I was in high school, everybody told me, oh yeah, we in Zone 6.
I know where you going with it. Who you felt like was the reasoning for having people think that, like Decatur people thinking them for Zone 6? Or you feel like they just thought that was...
I would say Gucci Mane, when he came out with that East Atlanta Zone 6.
That's my
He said Glenwood and Gresham Road. You know what I'm saying? So everybody just...
But I think Gucci was just more so speaking for the east side, though.
Yeah,
you know
I think he meant the...
He was speaking on the east side, period. You know what I mean? But he was, like I said, when I did the interview with Small Eye, that's what you referring to, right?
Right.
You were referring to DJ Small Eye interview.
Right.
When I did it, like, you know, I got a lot of flack behind that. A lot of, you know what I mean, bullshit talk behind that and all that. But they try to make it into, like, I was disrespecting Gucci Mane. Like, oh, Gucci Mane ain't from Zone 6 or some shit like that. Right. That wasn't never my point. That ain't never what I intended for my point to be about.
You were just saying it's different between Zone 6 and the east side.
He can. I was really, the whole point of the question was, why do you feel like people think like Decatur is Zone 6 basically? So I was told like shit. I honestly feel like Gucci Mane music confused a lot of people back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? He might sell he'll sell hood.
I thought it was
He'll sell hood.
Yeah.
It'll be east side. It'll be the east side. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But it ain't Zone 6. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, folk who from around here, they know how that shit.
So what exactly is Zone 6?
Zone 6 is like more Atlanta. It's more the Atlanta side of the east side. You feel
so
what I'm saying?
Moreland.
So if your address say Atlanta in the city, you from Zone 6.
Exactly. Not necessarily. Like in Atlanta, like Flat Show, that's Atlanta, Georgia.
Right.
Boulder Crest, Atlanta, Georgia.
Some of
Kirkwood,
yeah.
Atlanta, Georgia. Edgewood, Atlanta, Georgia. Feel what I'm saying? Like,
so everything with the Atlanta part of it, that's
but
zone
it's
6, and then
not
everything else
necessar-
Decatur.
Not necessarily.
Everything in Decatur and
Everything
Eastside.
in Atlanta can't be zone 6. You know, you still got zone 3, zone
No,
1.
I'm saying everything close to
Yeah, like
that Atlanta
everything really
behind it.
connected. You know what I'm saying?
It's in Decatur, but it got an Atlanta address. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see mail that say Decatur, then there's mail that say Atlanta, right?
Right. And it really could be 2 streets apart from each other. Though.
Yeah, like some accountants is Decatur, some accountants like got Atlanta police, then it's zone
Right,
6.
right.
So yeah.
Right, so you basically saying Lithonia, Stone Mile.
Like, that's
Goddamn,
the east side.
that's the east side.
Yeah,
Y'all
we
niggas
zone
stop
six.
claiming zone 6.
Yeah,
So,
we
yeah.
left.
That would have boiled down.
We all,
Right.
we all the east side.
Thank y'all for the
Can when you look at,
geography lesson about Decatur.
so when you look at, you know, to an outsider, they gonna look at east side nigga, period. Them
Yeah.
fucking from zone 6.
Right.
Well, the fuck you a east side nigga? That's how they gonna
Right.
look at that. But
Right.
within the east side, we separate this shit. Well, we trying to.
Let me ask you this. What you think separate the east side from all the other side? Cause we got south side people in here. We
Yeah.
got people from the west side in here. We got people from Decatur in here.
Yeah, right.
What you think separate everybody from each other around Atlanta? Cause this is a very Atlanta episode of the Hot Lemon Pepper Podcast.
Hot lemon pepper, motherfucker.
I just like how that roll off, man. It sounds so Atlanta, man.
Like they just roll off.
What we looking like? We good? Hey, get the phone. Get the phone. So yeah, so back to the question: what you think separate people from the east side of Atlanta through every other side of Atlanta? Cause I think what Till said, it's a whole different side of Atlanta.
Shawty Low said it must be 2 sides.
Must be 2 sides.
I think Charlotte Lowe said it must be 2 side, like 2 west side.
Right,
Yeah,
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 you
yeah,
saying
yeah.
it in that way, yeah.
Right,
Oh,
but
But
Till
do you
came
feel
and
like
said-
that when it
Yeah.
comes to zone 6 and the east side? It might be, it's 2 sides.
Yeah, everybody different. So everybody handle shit in their own way.
Right.
Right.
Like certain niggas do shit certain ways on certain side. Like you got, like I feel like niggas on the west side, they more hustler type nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like they fuck with each other if you ask me from how I look at it. I'm an east side nigga, so I can just tell you from the outside looking in how I feel about them. But to like west side nigga, they more hustler type nigga, finesse type niggas. East side nigga is like it is what it is. Like
Finesse.
and I don't know it. It's all that. Like I don't know if it's because I grew up around here or what, but to me it like. Man, it is what it is.
Hold on, we got a
Yeah,
Bankhead original sitting across from me.
Strip
What
club
you got?
veteran.
Hold on, now, real Bankhead. That's why I stay there now. Not just visit them. So what your side is, Woo?
I mean, y'all have a different point of view because y'all are men, you know what I'm saying, looking at y'all sides of town. But I definitely think, you know, us from the west side, we are, like you said, we are hustlers. The women, we finessing. The men finessing. I don't know.
You got husband shit everywhere, but
That's
I
what I
feel like
like to say.
it's more of that going on. It's more of that.
I feel like on the west side they're a little bit more with it.
Like it's a little bit more. They got it more finesse on that side. Like
Yeah.
You gotta watch everybody.
yeah, like
Yeah, yeah.
niggas slick in hell over there.
They
But like
slick.
east side, like niggas will rob you bare face. Nigga sell you some diamond bare face. Know who you is, nigga got your phone number, nigga know. Like nigga just be doing shit on the east
Yeah.
side. Like it just shit. Like before the south and shit like that, I really can't speak on the south. I know niggas out there getting money too, but I don't know how they doing it. You feel what I'm saying?
So your affiliation with 21 Savage, that's the east side thing?
Most definitely, that's some east side shit.
So you knew him before the music?
I can say that, yeah. Before he blew up, I knew him. Before he blew up, I met him when he was organizing his slaughter tape. That was his first mixtape.
Okay,
When I first met him.
Okay.
So
And what was y'all relationship like at that time?
Mutual, just on the street nigga shit. He knew, like, we didn't know each other like on a personal level, but he knew who I was, I knew who he was. You know what I mean? We just kept it like that. Just
Okay.
kept up with each other.
So what made you feel like this is where I want to be as far as signing to?
At the time, shit, I had already been working. Bro had reached out to, I reached out to him. I wanted to do a song with him, you feel what I'm saying? He was with it. But Shawty ended up flipping the script on me like, fuck that, who you signed to, you feel what I'm saying? So, that's how that shit worked. But that was like, I could say like, that one once he started piping. You know, I've been signed for about, what, like 5-6 months now, I'd say.
Okay.
So, when I first met him, he hadn't popped on my phone. He hadn't popped out yet, but I can say he hadn't popped out probably like a year or two after that or some shit.
How you feel about the whole situation with the ICE immigration thing?
Man, that shit's some bullshit, man. You know, it ain't much I know about that situation right now, but as far as I know, Shawty a good nigga, man. You know, Shawty, the stand up guy. Shawty a real positive dude. Shawty got a real big impact on Atlanta and the youth. Like, you know, they can try to portray what he used to be like, you know what I mean, his image or whatever, and try to portray like that's what he trying to be. Shot on a whole nother level right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Do you think?
Screaming free twin.
You feel what I'm saying?
We was screaming free twin.
Nah, bro, good dude though. I know he when he was in Gwinnett for a little while, you know what I'm saying. He went to my school too.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. I done ran Cropper up plenty of times.
You on the east side, you didn't had to run across him.
Yeah.
So I've been something everywhere around him, motherfucker. That's the thing, like. Fuck just being zone 6. Shout out Atlanta nigga, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas get their game from certain places. And they got them just keep it right there. You know what I mean? Niggas migrate. Nigga move around. You know what I mean? Certain niggas comfortable in one spot. You got other niggas who like to move around.
What big boy say it ain't where you from, where you pay rent?
You know what I mean?
Trying to tell you. So let me ask you this. Since you been signed to Slaughter Gang, right?
Right.
Like, has that, I guess, brought more like spotlight, more attention to you, or you feel like you been on your grind and it all, you know what I'm saying, it just added icing to the cake?
Both. I feel like both. Because at the end of the day, like you said, I've been on my grind. He wouldn't have felt like he wanted to do business with me if I wouldn't have. He wouldn't have saw something in me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, no, nigga might, I can say like, I can't say like, oh, he fucked with me like to a point. Like he'll just wake up one day like, Rio, I want to sign you, right? Just cause I know you, right? You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't on that.
He know a lot of niggas. He got a lot of people.
A lot of niggas we can put in position, but you know niggas see something in you before they invest in you and want to do business with you. So
that real.
That's how that came about.
That real.
So let me ask you about your social media grind, right? Cause I watched you, you know what I'm saying, like you can watch your old video, you know, you got a few hundred, few thousand people watching. Right. And then you just like it's like every freestyle you drop.
It growing.
Yeah.
So growing.
So like do you think, cause I see like, let's talk about social media, like, right? So you got a lot of people use social media and they just try to get attention any kind of way. Right. You know what I'm saying? Whether they doing some dumb shit, whatever. But I see you using social media like you just on your grind, you staying silent, you ain't clout chasing. Right. You ain't pulling no little pump.
No bullshit. Yeah.
Right. So how important that is, like, when it comes to integrity and using social media as a tool?
At the end of the day, like, in this day and age, social media is everything. You want to be honest, like, nigga wake up every day and get on their phone. Right. You know what I'm saying? Some nigga don't even wake up and kiss they bitch and tell her good morning. Nigga wake up and check their phone. That's being honest. Right. Everybody do it, you feel what I'm saying? But for social media, that shit play a big part in everything right now, cause I feel like social media got me where I'm at. You feel what I'm saying? Social media got me. Social media got a lot of people where they at, just from, like you said, doing bullshit. Right. But I ain't never felt like I had to do no bullshit on no internet, like, period. Like, I don't even play and do like sucker shit. Like, if I do some funny shit, it gonna be some funny shit, but
So what's been popping off in the most recent social media news is this boycotting Gucci.
I don't wear Gucci, man. I wear Louis. Right. Little boy wear Gucci, man. At the end of the day, I don't even spend my money on that shit like that. I buy.
So you been boycotting Gucci, but
I'm a Nike nigga. That's all I wear. I'm fucking with my boy Kaepernick.
Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I'm a Nike nigga. I got a clothes full of Air.
So where you stand on this whole Floyd and T.I. thing, man? What they had going on? Where I get Floyd saying he rich, he can wear whatever he want to wear.
Yeah, he like fuck it, he enjoying. He said he gonna buy some Gucci.
And with T.I. just dropped the tape about him talking about calling him a fuck nigga. Right.
Shit.
So what you think? I guess Floyd, when he responded or whoever wrote it, they say,
Floyd Mayweather got a song?
Nah, he wrote a statement. And
we wrote a statement, and it's going off on social media debate if he wrote it or not. And 52% of our voters at Hot Lemon Pepper Podcast Instagram page just love how they roll off the tongue. Man. That sounds so good. But nah, everybody, they said that he didn't write it or whatever. Regardless of the fact if he wrote it or not.
What did he say?
He didn't write it. The whole fucking paragraph about
T.I.
Yeah.
Him and T.I.
And I think all this beef go back to Tiny. They both.
That's what it is.
That's how everybody feel.
That's
I don't
what it
know.
is.
Yeah.
It's the little point about Gucci that's in there,
Gucci just a small.
That's the starter.
That's
Nah,
the starter.
That we gonna make it about.
Regardless of
the fact,
regardless of the fact, we're gonna say it's about Gucci right now, right? So regardless of the issue it may be, Floyd came out and said, "You telling me I can't wear what I want to wear," basically in layman's terms, but you can rap all this different stuff, putting out bad influence into the community, but you gonna tell me I can't shout here.
What the hell T.I. be rapping about?
He basically was saying all the stuff that you boycotting, like the NFL, like you say that you boycotting H&M and boycotting Gucci. He's basically saying that the boycotts are all for a short time, basically.
And he was just saying over T.I.'s like body of work, he hasn't always rapped about the most positive things because he's rapping about his old grind and drugs and all type of other shit. So that's what Floyd was just saying. Like, you don't put some shit out here that ain't positive.
Right. So who do you think? Do you think Floyd is wrong for still continuing to shop at Gucci doing what's supposed to be a boycott?
Man, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. It's all about how you feel as a person. Like me personally, I feel like if them folk gonna I ain't no racist or no shit like that, bro. But I know how they is. I know how they do. Like they do small shit. They thinking they gonna overlook it. You feel what I'm saying? So in a sense, like Floyd, that is some lame shit. You smell what I'm saying? You got all this money. You a role model to these kids, and you a big face.
Yeah.
You supposed to be with the program.
Yeah, we gotta stick together. Like
you feel what I'm saying? That's just period. Like regardless of whatever, like stay with the program.
All right, I got you.
Regardless, like even if deep down that ain't what you want to do, you just understand you a big face and folk gonna look at your actions and watch what you doing. You just gotta be like, I ain't with that shit. Ain't nothing to stop wearing that shit.
Right.
Damn.
I feel like if you stop supporting them, they'll get the picture. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand it more than like I said you Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
You start spending all the goddamn money with these folk gonna be sad.
They gonna feel it.
But as we were saying about the whole Gucci thing altogether, when they started this whole boycott thing, they talking about each other. They're not talking. They're not talking about us. I can't afford Gucci.
Gucci
so
they got caught in the middle.
Right. They're not talking about us. They're talking about the other rich motherfuckers who buy Gucci. So when the artist put out,
it was so easy for me to boycott Gucci.
Right. It was. I had to avoid that shit anyway. So they're not talking about
Easy for a lot of these niggas to boycott Gucci because that shit ain't real, man.
So let me ask this:
fake shit.
When it come to like social issues, right? Like for instance, they saying that the reason they picked up Savage is because he dropped the verse about immigration and stuff like that. In your music, do you try to like bring awareness to certain things, or do you just like stick to the script?
Honestly, like nowadays, how my music come about, I go off of vibe type shit. Like sometimes, depending on how the beat or the production is, I might sit down and put a certain type of thought into it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But nowadays, how my shit come out, like I just be going off of how I be feeling it, whatever the beat make me feel like. So, but the type of the platform you get sometimes. You might feel like it's necessary to do things such as that. You feel what I'm saying? You might feel like you got the platform, so you want to let your people know what's going on.
Right.
And you know how that shit goes.
But then the industry or certain people in the industry
they don't accept that shit.
Yeah, they start to feel like you talking too much, or you ain't putting out what they expect you to put out, which is music about guns, sex, hoes, violence. You want to start putting your people on. That's when they start looking at you. So that was the argument about with 21. Like, he said some wrong shit, so now we finna fuck with him. And I also think like as artists, y'all gotta kind of stick to the script a little bit till y'all get to a certain platform. Yeah. Like you gotta kind of climb, and then you start saying whatever the fuck you want to say.
At the end of the day, I don't feel like Savage reached his peak, but he still let a higher
platform. Oh, he finna blow up.
You feel what I'm saying?
We feel like one is out of here. He coming harder than me. Hold on, ain't getting out, and he up.
Yeah, man, it's about to be a great end of 2019 once these things are in the past.
Clear up.
So let me ask you this: what's some of the best advice you done got from 21?
Man, like I said, man, it ain't even about the advice. It's just about just watching Shawty do what he do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just watching Shawty come from where he come from and make himself into what he making himself into. Mm-hmm. fuck my advice. It's just as long as you just give me an image and set an example and a path for me, you know what I mean? I know how to do right from wrong. Just show me, you know what I mean, good from bad. And all y'all been doing since I've been, you know what I mean, involved with them is doing good shit and showing a nigga what to do and when you get paper and how to handle your paper and how to handle your shit.
Right.
Music and all that shit, man. So that's
alright. So
advice.
when we are interviewing, we have this segment on our show what we call it Jump Off the Porch.
Right.
So all of us have done it at some point in your career or just growing up or just whatever. What was like your jump off the porch moment?
Far as what?
Far as anything, far as like you felt like you was a man, you felt like you this rap thing is what you want to do. Like it could be related to anything, your career or personal.
Far as the music, that shit, like I said, I was attracted to the culture. So that shit always, far as the music, I've been involved in that mentally and all that. You feel what I'm saying? But far as like me becoming a man and you know what I mean, start thinking how I think and want to do shit how I want to do it, I say like. I like 15 type shit on my on my 16th birthday.
So like, what was the moment? Like you said, your 16th birthday?
Nigga killed my uncle.
I got you. I got you. So where you was at with it at that point? Like you gotta change something.
We was in the hemp, and I was in the hemp, knocked the fuck out on my birthday. You know what I mean? It was coming into my birthday type shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm like 12, man. You know, 4th of July. My birthday on the 4th of July. You know, they shooting fireworks and all type shit. I'm sleeping in the house. I done got high hell and dozed off. I just hear some gunshots. Everybody crying and shit. You know, I'm thinking niggas ain't shooting because, you know what I mean, holiday. I'm thinking the goddamn, the regular shot. Nigga talking about scrap, they got shot. So I figured out all that shit. But that shit right there changed my whole outlook on everything. Life, music. I felt like I had to go crazy. After that shit, I was in the studio every day.
Right.
Yeah, I swear to God, I was in the studio every day. After that shit happened.
I mean, you just had one real good verse that was just like, yeah, I'm finna be a rapper. I just real
it just was like shit. It just something jumped in a nigga. I don't know, man. A lot of folk don't really understand it till they got down. You know what I mean?
So you just mentioned, you know, your uncle got killed in the hemp. Like growing up in the hemp, can you give us like probably like what's the wildest thing you done seen out there? Memorable story.
That right now. Ain't shit really. No, nigga get raw, nigga get shot, nigga get stripped down to they draw, beat the fuck up, gotta run home butt naked.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? Like all that shit, but that shit go on everywhere, you feel what I'm saying? But for I say the wildest thing, hell, that I done been around, bro, and witnessed was that, bro.
What was that?
What? My uncle got killed.
Yeah, okay.
That was crazy. That shit happened in the hood. Where we growed up in.
But you caught the after effects of it. You saw it, you ain't see it.
Nah, I ain't see like him actually getting shot, but nigga come outside, see him, see all that shit.
Right.
That's the wildest shit I ever seen.
Nah,
really.
I understand.
But that shit, you know.
So let me ask you this, besides 21, what's some other big names you done work with?
I work with Pee Wee Longway. I work with Big Bank. I don't work with I work with Trouble.
As a young artist coming up in the game, how that make you feel working with some of them big names?
I'm gonna keep it real, like on a real level. I feel like shit. I feel like nigga fuck with me. You know what I mean? They see my nigga be seeing
potential.
Yeah, you see my potential. So I be feeling like some dude be wanting to fuck with me. They be seeing a nigga. They reach out. They just be real niggas and reach out. They be real niggas and just reach out to a nigga instead of just watching a nigga. So like that alone, that shit just make me feel good. Like a nigga doing something right. There's 100,000 young niggas out here rapping. They can do a song with anybody. They reach out, nigga doing verses for me, free, everything.
Okay, anybody in particular that you just want to work with? From Atlanta, not from Atlanta?
I want to do a song with Future, of course. I gotta do a song with Future. Hold on. I ain't really big on feature. Like I like my music.
Do you think that your style is like anybody else's?
Nah.
Do you think yours is very
I'm real
different?
versatile. Like my voice alone, it don't sound like nobody.
You know, Wu like to be serenaded when she come on the show, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to intertwine this, play Cupid a little bit. If you could, if somebody gave you ain't even got to give her a whole 16, man. Give Wu like about 6 to 8 bars.
On the who? It's on the who beat?
Look at the beat.
Said on the who beat.
Look at the beat, man. What beat we gonna do it on?
It don't even matter, man.
You doing a lot.
We do it a lot.
Yeah.
I serenade Woo to a lot.
Oh damn, we
Good
got my
eight
boy on the
bars.
spot, man.
Hell
We
too.
gotta top it.
I got like 23 folks on my line. That what's up.
Bring me in.
Let's do it. Oh man.
Oh,
Woo, don't you hold on? Woo, don't you owe us a freestyle about your pussy?
I do.
So Rio gonna give up one verse. Look, this what happened to give you the best story.
I'm
give
not ready today. No, don't you dare. You just
You can't just get up here rapping
Hell
about
of a
your
face
face
dare.
off. And now you're gonna be looking like,
Listen,
you dare.
this the best story. We was on here talking about female rap artists, right?
Right.
And I ain't hating on the female rap. Don't
I
try to
don't
jump
like
on me.
female rap.
Me too, bro. I said I don't like it. I said
I love female rap.
I said I don't want to hear about that.
What you gonna rap about? You gonna rap about shooting nigga or bitch? Or you
All
gonna
they can rap about
You
is that
don't
pussy.
like female
Or
rappers?
you gonna look? I'm gonna keep it all the way
Okay.
gangsta. I fuck with Cardi B. I just like her
Alright.
as a person though.
Yeah.
But for rapping, like what you
People
gonna rap
like her
about?
as
Getting
a
your pussy
person.
fucked on? You gonna rap about
That
So
was-
no,
my
what's the
whole
debate
point.
about what? Okay, so I love Cardi. I love her as a person. And I love her as a
I don't
growing
really listen to her
artist.
music. I just like her as a
But-
person.
I am a Nicki fan,
Yeah.
and I fuck with Nicki, and she dropped that what was the name of that song? That Barbie Dreams? Is that what we were talking about? So I was supposed to deliver them a freestyle on the Barbie Dreams beat about my pussy.
Oh, so that shit just really just came out. That
Yeah.
will. Okay.
I was saying that female rapper can't rap about nothing but they pussy. That's
Or
what I
or
was.
selling some
You got somebody on my line talking about what about love? What about rapping about fuck these
It all, that's all they rap about. We don't want to hear that.
I mean, so that's why women are rapping about. Women are rapping
And who
about
can ride in
love.
their car and bump that shit? You
we
can't
rapping
ride in
about-
that shit.
Nah,
You feel what I'm saying?
women are rapping about love. They're rapping about pussy. They're rapping about clothes. They're rapping about more pussy.
Like for instance, like
That's something to rap about. I love to hear
And
Nicki
see,
talk about her
from a
pussy.
female standpoint, y'all gonna love that shit. But from a nigga stand, but certain nigga love female rap. I don't
I'm
like
saying
that
when you
shit.
I
listen
can't get
to
jiggy with
okay, so
Valentine's
we're
Day
huge.
just passed.
Listen, we're huge music people. Very eclectic. We all have this good taste in music.
Right.
And when when you listen to like your favorite artist or whoever it is, what he's saying, you feel empowered. You feel like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying from a female
Right,
standpoint,
so-
it make y'all feel
Oh
different.
yeah,
from how
we
we
feel
gonna
like we
make us
that.
feel.
I feel like I got the best pussy in the world. Listening.
So
to
give us the goddamn bar. Give us 8. We need 8. Woo.
no.
We need 8.
I actually I didn't freestyle. I wrote it out at work one day.
She knew y'all niggas gonna try.
Yeah, I
now
know.
she did. She kicked the freestyle. She kicked the little freestyle about her pussy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like
It was
she
supposed
owes
to
a
be
whole
to that
shit.
Barbie Dreams thing, and I literally have it at home. I hate it. I hate
That's not a
that y'all
freestyle.
asked about.
That's
no,
not a
I couldn't
freestyle.
freestyle, but I listened to it and I wrote to. I'm an artist, nigga.
If you wrote, that ain't no freestyle.
It was still gonna be bars, and it was
Ready.
about y'all.
Hold on.
You ready to give us 8?
No, I'm not going at all.
It's on you, Real Recognize Rio. Exclusive Hot Lemon Pepper Podcast drop. Real Recognize Rio. Triple
Y'all know
up.
I can't rap.
Triple up. Exclusive. How much money you got? Yeah. Triple up shit, nigga. Look. How much money you got? How many choppers you shot? Nigga be getting killed, trying to rob. They trying to plot. How many nigga you rob? How many bitch you dog? The call. How many? Hold on, let me get right. Yeah, I do this shit for real. It's a warm up. I feel like I'm in the studio for real. The Hot Lemon Pepper Podcast is the hardest beat. Yeah. Look, how much money you got? How many niggas you shot? Niggas out here getting killed. They tryna rob. They tryna plot.
Yeah.
Niggas still running from 12. I'm on the block. Gotta be high. Young nigga kicking in dough. They just might run out up in your spot. Exclusive. Little nigga wiping your nose. They on the apartment step. Fuck niggas getting robbed. Niggas out here telling on themselves. I don't really fuck with niggas. These niggas really ain't my kind. I'm a hard blooded young nigga. Really one of a kind.
On fuck with these cap nigga. On fuck with these rap nigga. In the apartments all day, 2051, real trap nigga. Fuck around, get clout nigga. Take a nigga off the map nigga. I don't give a fuck about you. Anything I wanna happen, it can help nigga. Woo!
Yeah.
And that's an exclusive for the Hot Limit Pepper Podcast.
Hey man, that's the song like though.
Hey, that's it, man.
Yeah. That
We
was
appreciate
good.
that, Rio.
How many choppers you got?
Oh
I
man.
mean, probably y'all gonna make me go to the house and go record some on that shit for real.
And see, we just want to be the you know what I'm saying, the bit to the blunt, man.
Yeah.
And get the show rocking. So we're gonna go into this last segment of the day. It's a new segment with the comment section. It's called Ask Woo.
Ass
Yeah.
woo.
So what it come from?
Ask you question.
Let me give you the backdrop. I'm gonna give y'all the backdrop since it's a new segment on the show. What we did, we posed a question through the week on our Instagram page, Hot Lemon Podcast, at Hot Lemon Podcast. And so what the question was, whatever y'all going through out there, submit something to an Ask Woo form and we'll answer for y'all on the show. And so out of about 13, 14 questions, we selected one for Woo to answer.
Right.
Cause I'm so.
Who can we
so
get
smart.
yourself today?
Yeah.
You,
Can
you want to take a shot of this? So, and our show is brought to you by Ciroc. Did it? We still here.
Did
Man.
we need
Black
that
excellence.
check, did
Okay, come on.
Black
I'll
excellence.
take it.
Did we need that check, man? You see this shit,
Don't make
did
it a big shot. I'm
Hey,
not. I
Spike,
can't.
I'm pulling
I'm
up.
gonna pour a shot of this Ciroc, very special
I would have rapped on that motherfucker right up.
French brandy. That's that man. They don't really know about that one. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. That's it. That's all I want.
Right here.
Ask Woo. Brought to you by the Hot Lemon Pepper Podcast. Hot Lemon Podcast if you're on IG.
Did it? Hold on. Did it? Did it cut the check, man? Did it cut the check?
Did it cut the check, man?
Did it? For real.
All right,
We ready to
so
sign whatever. Did
the
we ready to
question-
sign whatever?
He ain't read nothing.
I ain't reading shit.
Now I'm gonna open the floodgates and open the
Alright.
floor for my co-host. Woo.
All right, so on this segment, Ask Woo, Jasmine from Decatur.
Now you stay alone, Decatur.
I am a mother of two with a full-time job. My kid's father is in prison for life. I have a
Free that
new
nigga.
I have a new boyfriend.
Free him till it bounce.
Wait, one second.
Let me
Show
get
some
the
respect
question
to Jasmine
out.
from Decatur, my
I
brother.
know,
This nigga is
I-
She ain't
cold.
from Decatur, she ain't from East Atlanta,
This
nigga.
nigga
What
is
that mean?
cold.
She ain't from East Atlanta, nigga.
Look, man, you gonna get
Oh, chill. Anyways, I'm a mother of two with a full-time job. My kid's father is in prison for life. I have a new boyfriend who has since stepped up, and he posts my kids from time to time on IG. Somehow, the pics are getting back to my kid's father, and he's upset. Should I feel some type of way because he's mad? All right, Jasmine. I have a very similar situation going on.
Oh shit. It's ironic.
only here at the Hot Lemon Pepper Podcast.
So, my answer is you definitely shouldn't feel some type of way. It's kind of hard because in my situation, both fathers are free.
Oh shit. Sound like somebody gonna get their ass whooped eventually.
Both fathers are free and we are able to coexist. However,
Mm-hmm.
your baby daddy is in jail. So,
He using that phone and
I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I feel like you and your kids are a package deal, especially when they're small. So if that's just like him posting you. If y'all have had time, y'all been together, he does for your kids trust him, they have a good relationship all around. That's a part of him now. Like you're a part of him. So if just like he'll post a picture showing his love for you, he also loves your kids. So he posts a picture
them ain't his kid though.
your kids. I just feel like every situation be
Them
different.
ain't him kids though.
It-
He
but
probably
he-
turned me into quarterbacks, man.
And they should supposed to feel no type of way.
You don't post a video
The
no type
female,
of
but
way.
look, like, for a nigga doing life in prison, he gonna feel some type of way.
And it's quite natural for
By
him
the
to feel
nigga
some type
fucking,
of way
by the
because he
nigga fucking
can't.
his bitch. Anyway.
Hold on,
Right.
first of all, do what she say. You ain't supposed to have no phone in there. First of all, how you
Nigga,
think
him stupid as hell.
Well, that's what she should say. That's what she should say. But the nigga who locked up, oh, he finna hit his boy like, hey man, I'm gonna need y'all to pull up.
No, I just don't feel, Jasmine, I don't feel like you should feel any type of way. I definitely feel like, you know, that's natural for him to have that pressure. You're not his girl anymore, and he doesn't have as much access to his children. So somebody else is there, and they're being a stand-up guy, and ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't abusing your children.
I'm just long he whipping them nigga ass.
Right, he ain't abusing your kids. He ain't got. He showing love. He taking care of your house.
Y'all remember what it was? Don't Be a Menace when he went to go visit him. He was like teaching to be a man. Teaching to be a man. Jammin', tell that nigga teach him to be a man.
Exactly.
Take him down to visitation. Take all on down to visitation. Take your new nigga to visitation. Let him meet. He can't do nothing in the business room.
I don't know if I'm taking it that far, but
no. You gonna have that nigga around the kids. Next time you go visit that nigga down the road, bring your new nigga and let him meet, bro.
So I mean, what I'm gonna ask
he gonna be surprised as hell in the day.
You gonna know who the nigga is.
Is it okay that I bring my new nigga down here to see you?
It don't matter. He locked up. What he gonna do?
You gotta get put on the visitation list.
Anyway, I just feel like Sush ain't feel no type of way, and that was this episode of At Swoo. So, ladies, men, whoever, any questions that you guys want my great opinion about, please feel free to DM us at Hot Lemon Pepper Podcast.
Hot Lemon Podcast. I need everybody to say Hot Lemon Podcast.
Hot Lemon, motherfucker. Hey, look, man. If I eat wings one more time this week, bro.
This nigga is crazy, man. We on the motherfucking hot lemon pepper. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hot lemon pepper, hot motherfucking stuff. We on the hot lemon pepper.
Alright, so
Hot Lemon Pepper Podcast. I like how that
podcast on these nigga ass.
So look, Rio, look, just on the comment. See, we already, laughing it up. So look, I just seen on Instagram with Soulja Boy pulled up with Black China, right?
Is this the last topic of the day?
I don't know, but I just feel this gonna close this.
Clout chasing. He wanted to close the show with clout chasing. That's what you wanted to close my show with.
You wanted to be with Black China, bro. That's really what
Soulja Boy had clout chasing.
When the check get cut, y'all gonna see me pull up in this motherfucker.
That's all going on.
So let me ask you this. Everybody know.
You really want to know. You really want to know.
Rio, everybody know. You know what I'm saying, when you get that status, TMZ gonna be weighing with them cameras, right? And I know you ready for that lifestyle.
You ready?
Yeah.
I know you ready for them cameras, you know what I'm saying? So look, let's say you pulling up to a night restaurant, you in a two-door, right?
Right.
The top is drop. Now picture with me, the top is drop.
The top is
you
out.
got the 21 chain glistening, they know who you are.
Right.
Gang.
You got, I say I give you three choices of females to pull up with. You got Kiki Palmer.
Right.
Black China.
She already in style.
Oh, damn.
I will replace her with somebody else right now.
No, he dead there.
I got two more people in.
No, you got one more.
Oh, yeah,
or you could just pull up with some bitch from the house. Which one you doing?
I'm going with Kiki Palmer.
Yeah. Kiki the coolest. I want to Kiki.
You ain't gonna get none of the bitch from the house.
Vocal bitch from the house.
It's all shit, man.
Hey man, ain't none of them, ain't my bitch ain't from here.
Oh damn.
You smell what I'm saying? So that's over with.
Hey, if you from the east side, you might have a chance.
If you were my bitch and you were from the if you were my bitch and you were from the help, then of course you would be in that line with me.
So you pulling up with your old lady?
Every time.
Okay.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
No cloud chasing would be done here.
But if I gotta pull up with Kiki Palmer, I'm gonna pull up wide too.
Yeah, but pull up.
He really just talking about Soulja cloud chasing. He is doing a lot. That's calm. You had to look. Remember he probably did just like that for one second.
I just like the fact that man done snuck in our show for 3 weeks straight.
Yeah, because he keep doing shit. He keep making himself a fucking topic. Just keep doing shit.
Shout out that boy Soulja.
He ain't letting up off this little 15 minutes. He is running with that shit.
Bro, that shit look so out of place, him and Black China, bro.
Go hard or go home. I say he had the biggest fucking comeback of 2018.
Don't get me started.
Don't start. We was fucking with his energy. But he
if you take Soulja Boy serious, you doing too much.
It's just entertainment.
It's a whole fucking game. Yeah. You gotta understand that.
He said he had 1,000 shooters in Atlanta. You know anything about that?
I ain't one of them. Me or none of my bitches.
Say they was in the 6.
He did say he was in the 6.
6 what? I didn't count them. You talking about what Drake them at?
Might be 2 sides.
Gotta be, it's 2 sides. They got a lot of seats. Well, he ain't talking about his own seat. He's still on.
Shout out to Soulja Boy, man. I just want to see you be great out here, young brother.
Yeah.
Young black brother.
Yeah.
Young black king.
Be
Young black
clean,
king.
get money, young nigga. Be clean.
I'm going to end today's episode with a little word that I got on me today, man. It's about staying focused.
Pastor Mike. Y'all know we need to call these sessions.
We got to call
Mike.
the end session,
It's
Reverend
about
Mike.
staying focused, man. It's
Let's
about
talk
staying
about it.
focused on whatever you got going on. If you got a 9 to 5 with a hustle on the side, stay focused. If you a rapper, you know, you putting on for your city or your zone, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to get caught in the middle. Stay focused.
Stay
You know what I'm
focused.
saying? Based on whatever you got going on throughout your day, you a hard-working mother with a step father of your kids.
Shout out to all the
Stay
step daddies in
focused.
this
Shout out to
bitch.
all the step
Shout out to all the
daddies
step
and
mamas.
step
in this
mamas.
bitch. Yeah, we see y'all.
And we just want to be great out here. I just want everybody to stay focused and be great on whatever journey, whatever path that the Most High took y'all in. And we're going to end this very special episode of the I still want to say it.
Yeah, and you should. And you should
Hot
just say
National
it.
Podcast.
You should just say it.
Fuck them folk. I'm going to say fuck them folk every goddamn episode. I ain't going to get in like that. But we want to thank our special guest, Real Recognize Rio 21.
For sure. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all. I'm like, y'all not having the opportunity. I appreciate this shit 1,000%.
Slaughter Gang Zone 6 Zone.
Yes, sir. Hot Lemon Podcast on you bitch ass niggas.
Yeah.
And we out.
And we out.
Alright, yeah. Well, that was a good ass show, but yeah, I don't lie.
Appreciate that.
I'm finna fall up the step. Yeah,